Alright, hello again. Welcome to this video series on making the Laravel scripture database. We've gone through a few things and it's time to get the ball rolling again. Let's just jump straight into it. So last time where we left off, we worked on the migrations and we got all the way up to the nuggets, and off stream I added the schema for the actual scriptures. I haven't imported the data yet that I would have to do through PHP Storm and download the CSV file and all that. But for now, we will just jump into the next thing on the list. So we got to do, we got to start doing the relationships, and then we're going to get working on factories. And then I believe after that, we can just jump into some APIs and tests to retrieve users, because we'll have factories to run tests and see the database and all that. So cool stuff. Let's go ahead and look here. Same thing. It's going to be like this for a while until we get everything going. So I haven't run the migrations, so let's go ahead and start off with that. Let's migrate. Okay, I'm going to hit the refresh button and it should show all of the tables. There we go. So these ones right here, they're pretty much the same. The reason why I didn't put like a version ID tag is because there's so many verses. I think it'd be better to separate them. So it just made more sense. In the scripture model. Okay, and we're back. I had to take a little call there. So where were we? We were looking at the scriptures and the migrations, and we saw they popped up here after we ran the migrations. Now we have to do the relationships, and we have to do the factories, and if we make it past factories, then start working on the APIs and tests for the different models. So that'll be pretty fun. So let's go ahead and do that. So we start with users. So we go to app models users, and we will see there. Let's go ahead and remove this and change this to I'll get rid of the guarding or fillable issues. Okay. Then we'll do some casts. Some things. So do free ISO code as an int. I wonder if we can do a cast as a timestamp. Date time. Okay, there is no timestamp, so let's see what I created that. Make this immutable. Yeah, that is it. Okay. And then there are the relationships. And then I believe for faith, did I do a user ID? Okay. So it'd be user ID. Actually, I don't need anything. Because foreign key, it's automatically going to be the class that's calling it underscore ID due to the Laravel conventions. And then local key would be the class that I'm calling underscore IDs. That would be fine since they're both connected to each other in that way. But there are multiple of them, so this would be current, and we can do as many. Yeah, that would mean it has to be active. Okay, so faith, oh, end of faith. So we can do it's a 1-to-1. Yeah, it's a 1-to-1. So that would be 1-to-many. We can change that up. So we do actually this will be easier. So that would be faith. Yeah, that should be like a current faith ID and the rest. Okay. What am I thinking? So that should be a has one. Because it's direct. What was I thinking? I was doing it right the first time. This is what we're going to do. So the user ID would be on that field to grab the ones that are connected, and it'll connect here. I believe I just have to do a reverse relationship. Okay, that takes care of that at least. Okay, so a user has faith. A user has, what else is here? So faith, and then they have post. Gosh, we actually don't need these. I keep forgetting. Post. Okay, so post, updated post. Then there's tags, so they are taggable. So this is it's polymorphic. We'll do that later. And then it sort of shows. Okay, and then they have sort of faith is what links them to a religion and doctrine. And their current one is always going to be what's connected to their user. And then they also have nuggets. Okay, I believe that's it. Cool, that would be it for that. And then we'll do reverse relationships. So the inverse of faith. So what am I doing? Okay, we'll just do regular ones too. Okay, so we have that on. Post. We have tags. I guess that brings the question, if tags are polymorphic, and technically it could apply to anybody, anything or any model, really, should the tags apply to the person, or should they apply to their faith? Because the user part, it's more so just like, I guess, more so something to recognize who's logged in. But I think the faith part is really kind of what connects them the most to what I'm thinking of. They're kind of different, but they're the same thing, really. I guess tagging it to the user, because the user is more static rather than faith, which can change and has logs. So let's just do tags for users. Thanks. Let's check this out. So it's many to many. I see. Okay, so this would be pretty much the same example. Cool. So this morph to many. That's the example. user. We have their faith on here. Post tags. And I believe it was created by most of these things. So they're created by a user. Oh, there is some. Okay. And we have to use soft deletes. About that. Post tags. And nuggets. Reverts to nuggets. Seems to be about it for users. So next we'll do faith. If we need to do inverse. So faith. I'll go ahead and grab the user. So there's no foreign key. Yeah, faith. I believe that should work. I am 90% sure. This is not a house one. definitional sense. Okay, so we got the combination. Yeah, that is it. What else we got? Inverse relationships. And there's only one, and that is users. So, RP. Let's just put the foreign key is I don't know if that's gonna mess up everything. I have a feeling that it's gonna do something weird between the current one and then the rest of the logs. And I know for sure we're gonna have to have scopes. Kind of do those as those come up. So okay, so we have faith, and it's just that. Now we need posts. Chips. And we'll do a daily. Okay. And we're just gonna have to do a to-do on full small type. I don't remember why I put that on there. What I do, I had an idea. That's something we'll probably have to get to later on, where there's multiple types of posts. And just figuring that out. But at least for now, the only relationship should be tags and users. And for users. Or too many. Category. I guess the doctrine can be a tag. Yeah, that's true. And technically that would be a category as well. So we'll just do the created by. Right. Okay. I believe it was just that. I guess this is technically a I don't know how to call it, but just leave it at that. That's a morph to many, but it's an inverse, or it's already handled by the more function. Anyways, okay, so we have that down. That's the post. That looks good. Just relationships for now. And then we have tag, which we pretty much done already. Tag is just morph from the taggable, which handles everything. And at least according to the documentation, we don't need anything in a taggables model. So we'll just move on to doctrine. So doctrine is refutable, and I think that we're connected to a nugget, and based on the nugget type, we determine how many refutes or supporting factors it has. So, but so far the only connections I have are, as far as relationships, are scriptures, the religion, denomination. So let's go ahead and put those. Might be more need added later again, but I'm just working with what I know so far. So what's that, religion? I keep spelling it wrong. Religion. Did I spell it right? Oops. Yeah, I have it right. I guess the function was complete, so it's complaining to me. Okay, so okay, and then this one will have a denomination with the top global. But this will just return null if anything. Okay, it also does have some scriptures, but I'll figure out that how to do that some other time. But for now, these would be the relationships. And doctrine, which relationships? What is doctrine connected to? I guess it would be connected to a religion, which we already have that. Oh, it's already on there. Be connected to a denomination, that's also on there. It would be connected to a nugget, but I'm not quite sure how to. Well, I guess a nugget can have a tag of a doctrine. That's what makes it relate more through many. Database schema, database design. I'm still learning a few things here. That's what makes sense. Doctrine to be connected to a nugget through a tag. In other realized there'd have to be some kind of field. And we could put that, I would assume. If it's targeting a specific doctrine. It's probably a good idea. Let's go to the migration. Posts should technically have the same thing, but then we'd have to do that for everything. It'd probably be best if we kind of morph it into a tag, and then that's what connects all the nuggets and posts to a religion is to the tag. So morph through many. I have to look up how to do that. I do remember seeing it before because I tried it on a different project. I just don't remember exactly off the top of my head. So let's leave it at that, and yeah. And then the tag can be connected to yeah, so we'll just do a to-do here. I mean, a document probably would have tags. I didn't do so. Technically you can. Or too many tags. Right, that seems about right, according to Laravel documentation. So let's go ahead here. relationship for doctrine. And yeah, there's nothing referencing doctrine as far as I know. Yeah. I mean, technically, it's implicitly referenced through a tag. Or even through denominations, so it's related through a different table. Which is going to be pretty fun to set up, so. Although I don't think we'll get to that today. So we'll leave this one for now. One second. Doctor. Ah. I really should have made a list. Okay, so we get users. Those. Pretty much doing tags as we go. Yeah, so we'll finish out the final three in their relationships, which I don't think that's much. I'll probably do this offline, and then for the next videos, we'll work on factories and using factory states for all these to correctly make a user faith post or whatever with their connected relationships, and then with that we'd be able to move on to the APIs and tests. Okay, well, let's finish this one out. So we got doctrine. Let's go ahead and do it. I do have to update these to use soft deletes. Okay, religion. Yeah, there's not really much here. Outside of itself, which then they'll make it like a hierarchy as far as religion. We really want to go that deep. Yeah, there's not much to this other than linking it, which I'll have to do in another video, linking it to a different table through a tag. So I think we want to do that through that. I know for sure for denomination, we'll do a religion ID, and I don't think we have that on the video. So Oh yeah, we do. Huh. And then there's a parent, which would be a parent. So we'll do denominations. There you go. Okay, so a denomination has to be connected to a religion because it's a division of that. I believe that is it. I mean, I can possibly in another video add scopes. Soft deletes, or I'm probably just going to do that offline. Add scopes and soft deletes to these models. And then explain them in a different video. So that and nugget will be the final one. I have to refresh the database because I think I made a change. I don't remember. I think this one is similar, other than we need tags, so it's getting more. Worth too many tag. Yep. should probably be the same for religion. So, and denomination. Okay, I believe that's it for the nuggets. See ya. Yeah. Okay. So, looks like that was it. We pretty much did all the relationships. It took about an hour just talking through it and typing it all up. But it's a cool little thank you guys for joining in on today's video. It was awesome to make this, and I pray for those who are watching that you guys are able to stay the Bible. And again, leave a comment in the description or message me on any kind of social media platform. I'll put that in the description. If you want to stay the Bible, I can get you connected with some guy or gal, if you're a guy or a girl, connected with you. And if he'll speak your language or whoever's closest to you, I can get it handled. Just feel free to reach out to me if you want to study the Bible and become a disciple. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.